All right, guys. AIPC has gone to another level officially. So I'm going to share with you guys the level AIPC has gone to now. My dear wife has cleaned out some of the garage, or all the garage actually, and now I have a little office here. So AIPC is making moves. Though not much has been done, moves are being made nonetheless. But anyways, so now that I have office space, I think I can articulate a little bit better my thoughts. But anyways, I'm gonna try my absolute best to be as genuine as I can in expressing my desire to want to unite. And again, I expressly say, please forgive me for any mistakes I make along the way, because I am not a perfect man by any means. I have much to learn. Let's just leave it at that. I have much to learn. But my intent is there. It's pure. It's true. So anyways, there's going to be hopefully another level of AIPC coming up. We got an office now. God willing, we'll have like lives, Facebook lives. I don't know if I'm a bit scared. I said I'm gonna be genuine, right? So I just want to let you guys know I'm a bit scared because it's just scary. I don't do things like that, you know. But I know these are the things that is necessary to be done in order to try to accomplish what I'm trying to accomplish, which is having a world where we can start off from reigniting compassion back into the hearts of humanity, and move it all the way to a world where we have a more prosperous society for future generations. And I have these kind of things mapped out. It's just, I'm not saying, oh, they're perfect, it's gonna work. I'm just saying I have a plan. So I'm gonna share it with you guys, but obviously at some point I had to get over this fear right here. And that's probably been the biggest obstacle, the biggest obstacle. And having an office like this, and props to my wife, props to all the good wives out there. You know what I mean? Props to all the... And this is me trying to get into that vibe, by the way. And that's something else about me. I over-explain a lot. And it's because I believe communication is very important. Efficient and proper communication is extremely important. And so I over-explain, but to a fault. And again, I have much to learn. The next step is to go live. But, like, if no one's watching, that's going to be pretty scary. But the goal is also just to do it. And even if no one watches, then eventually something will trigger. I do believe that. And people will have a lot of content that is saved up. And so I'm at least working towards that. Even if no one's watching, I'm still going to try my best to continue. But obviously, if you guys are interested in joining me in this mission, which I hope you are, then you will watch. And you will give me an opportunity to at least make my case. And if it doesn't make sense, then maybe perhaps ask me a question or two. I'd be more than happy to answer. I really mean it. I really mean it. And anyways, I'm going to leave it for this for now. And I'm very grateful for being placed in this opportunity, actually. I'm very grateful for that. Because, to be very honest... Oh, by the way, I'm home alone today as well, and so I think it's this judgment-free zone that is just filled with good intent, is what I feel like. And I don't know if that sounds like a knock or something on my family. I hope it doesn't, because thank God for my family. Thank God for my wife, my kids. And thank God for the good people out there. You know what? I wrote something. Damn it. It's on the other phone. Yeah, so I'm not very good with technology as well, so I'm just going to leave it here. I did write something, and my intent was actually to read what I wrote, because that was going to be how I was going to start it off, but this all just happened naturally. So, well, there it is, guys. Here's the mission. It's going to go. I have an office now. I'm officially going to start, God willing.